Hello. Oh, boy. Ew, excuse me. Sorry. Just trying to get things set up. What? All the way over there. Come on. Of course, I put it the furthest away possible. Talking about my phone. Get out of here. Hello, everyone. Just trying to post everything. All right. We are doing Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition, the Power version. We're going to be playing, live streaming it. We're on standard difficulty. Go ahead and hit start. We'll try this. I'm going to try to hit the start recording and see how that plays out. I am playing Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition, the Power version. We're trying a little experiment here to see how things works out. I set the resolution down to 720p instead of 1080p, but it should still be running at 60 frames per second. If you weren't here on previous recordings, glad to see you back at it. I really have enjoyed your Resident Evil streams. I'm glad you've been enjoying them. Sorry it takes me so long to come back. Just stuff, life. But we're back at it. We're going to continue with it. And yeah, we're going to try at it. Come back at it and work on it. And good news is if you were here on previous live streams. Oh, I let them have their little dialogue.
What do we do?
Your father trusts me. And I need you to trust me too. And do exactly as I say. I'm gonna get you home safe.
Okay. Okay, Leon.
Okay, Leon. Oh, ran it. That transition was so smooth. But if you were here last time at the beginning, Hannigan's voice lines weren't being said. Omni. I keep calling him Ominous. Omni pointed out that it's probably my speaker audio was causing it to be the issue. So if in the future, if you're going to be playing this and you, like me, you like to turn off the audio from your speaker, you got to make sure you go in the settings on Resident Evil 4 Remake and disable that. Because if you don't, you will not be able to hear Hannigan in certain cutscenes as well. Alright, let's see if I get back into it. Let's see if I can reload this. Alright. Hello everyone. I haven't really started yet. I'm just letting people get a little bit welcome inside of here and everything like that.
Seriously? You just bought this?
Yeah, I just bought it. Yeah, look at that. But, yep, we're gonna go back into it. Again, we're playing on standard difficulty. I was thinking about doing hardcore, but I was hesitant to because I've never done live streaming like this, so I was a little panicky about playing on such a high difficulty.
There's no way out.
What is this, a bell? Touchable mines. It always freaks me out when there's multiple pistol ammos. Also, I tried dropping the resolution down to 720p, so let me know if there's any kind of droppage outage or it getting choppy or anything. I still got it at 60 frames per second, but hopefully it'll work better. Okay, we're not forgetting anything in here, are we? Wait a minute. Dang it, was there something there? Is it right above me? Yeah, I figured. Overlooking that nonsense. Oh boy. We're still kind of getting warmed up in it. Welcome everyone. I hope everyone's having a good day. Like I said, I just got off work. I got done a bunch of stuff. Though I guess I have some good news to say. Well, bad news, I guess, also. Sorry if you're hearing a thump. I need to probably find a different area to put my coffee and stuff. But I picked up Resident Evil Requisition, or Resident Evil 9 Requisition. I wasn't going to, but they had the last copy at Walmart. I walked into Walmart, and I was like, there was one more copy sitting on the shelf. And I was like, do I really want to buy this? And I was like, it was the last copy they had. And I've been hearing that the stock for it's been getting kind of difficult finding a copy of it.
No
So
way.
I was like, okay, I guess I'll just buy
I've
it.
got you.
I'll probably get around to playing it. I don't know if people are going to want to watch me do a live stream of that. Playing Resident Evil 9 Requisition. Is it Requisition? Or I think it's Requisition.
Hey,
But
trust me.
trust me. Trust me, bro. Oh, there you go.
Thanks.
I remember when the game was announced and people complained about all the rain, how much there was rain on the screen. I think they updated it later on to reduce the amount of rain is falling.
Roost, I've secured Baby Eagle.
Baby. Now it's good to hear that we got Hannigan's voice and lines.
Well done, Condor 1.
Glad that we got that
Dispatch a chopper
fixed.
ASAP. I'm sending you the coordinates for the extraction point. Make your way there, and don't let anything happen to Baby Eagle.
Baby.
Copy that.
Hurry. The weather is getting worse. Roost out.
Oh. So we're here. We don't have no reason to go back, right? I don't think so. You got this. There's that stuff there. Yeah, I think that's about it. Alright.
Like I said, it's dangerous. Stay close.
Okay.
Isn't there a way to tell her to stay close? I don't know. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Actually, command tight and loose. Switch between tight and loose formation with R3. Actually, will stick close behind Leon while tight formation. This can be effective when running past enemies. Yeah.
Okay, you good.
Hang on.
On me.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, Ashley. I know, I'm saving it already, but I'm a spastic saver. Like I said, if you weren't here, I got Resident Evil 9. I wasn't going to, but Walmart had one more copy left. And I was like, oh, do I really want to buy this? I probably will regret it, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be a bad game. I mean, a lot of people praise Resident Evil 8, and that raised a lot of eyebrows for me. Oh god.
There you go.
That
Give me a
works.
warning next time?
You're serious.
Oh god. Oh shit. I really don't want to use that. There we go. Whew. Take a minute to reload. Oh, don't want to overlook that. Alright, nothing here. Pick up.
Definitely gonna catch a cold.
Yeah. It's funny. A little while back, I was talking to a guy, and he was insisting that he was trying to tell me that games, PlayStation, no, there is no PS5 game that works offline. All of them require an internet connection, and he was so adamant about this. And I was like, well, that's not true. There are ones that do work. There is a very few, and he still wouldn't believe me. I was like, well, start listing some. And I was like, well, there's like Resident Evil 4 Remake, and I was like, I pointed that one out. I was like, he's like saying, he's like, I was accusing me of a liar because he was like, well, the developer said this update is required, and there's no mercenary mode, so clearly it's required. And I was like, clearly the definition of required is not the same definition for me. So I just, like I said, it just cracks me up when I still hear people say that games are not on the disc. And it's just like, oh my gosh. Sorry, I know that's a little tangent there. It just had me thinking about that. Every time I play this PS, because I couldn't confirm 100%. I know I was like the PS4 version works. It's like, but you didn't test the PS5 version. I was like, well, no, I don't have that one just yet, but I will get it. But I was fairly confident it was working.
I have something I think you like.
But yeah, right now I've been playing the PS5 version completely offline with an immersive
Things
account,
on sale, stranger.
and there's been no real issues. The only one that popped up was the one with Hannigan, and luckily we got that fixed. So I can't use the butter knives. Yeah, let's just sell those. Detachable mines for the bolt thrower. I don't need those.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I really don't want the rifle ammo, but it can come in handy.
Anything else I can help you with?
Let's see.
That cash in your pocket or your life?
Flash grenade.
Easy choice, mate.
I mean, a flash grenade wouldn't hurt.
Knowledge is power.
I don't need any of these.
Remember that, mate.
Tune up.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
Yeah, I forgot I already have all these maxed out.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
But I hope everything's going okay with the stream and everything like that. Please let me know if there's any issues or anything.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Bolts. When did I get bolts? I
Welcome.
didn't even see that as a selling option. No, I didn't even see that.
Your value? Well, well. I can certainly do something. Pleasant travels.
Alright. Alright. Flash grenade. I need someone to get rid of a wild dog. Can do.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, stranger.
Hey, can we take a break?
Sorry, we need to keep moving.
Got it.
Take a break. Dude, I'd be bolting out of here so fast. Okay, we're not forgetting anything.
Flanagan was right about the weather.
Okay, let's try going over here. That's where you belong, yeah. So I'm not saying too much. Focusing. Is there someone coming up here? Okay. Well, yeah, she got down there quick. She should be coming back up. Yeah, there she is. There she is. We'll take that as a cue of a coffee break. But yeah, still working on Wrath of Aeons of Ruins. It's still taking a little bit. Still playing that on the weekdays. And hopefully I'll be done with that sometime soon. And then I'll try to finish this relatively soon. And then who knows? I know Dead Island won the vote, but who knows? I might just go ahead and just jump to Resident Evil 9. I was going to say 8 again. Resident Evil 9 and just play that and see how that runs. Raise this up real quick. Let's see if I can get Ashley in that window. So I'm not saying too much. Like I said, I just got off work. I'm a little worn down. Had to go run to town and do a bunch of stuff and
Hey.
take care of a lot of things. It's like, ugh, would have been on sooner, but town took a long time to get everything done.
I need you to open it from the other side.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you. Elegant bangle. I've seen a new review for the Resident Evil. It looks great. Yeah, I heard some really good things. It's like one of the higher reviewed Resident Evils and stuff. And like I said, I still wouldn't have bought it, but I guess maybe it's a mixture of playing this game and how good it is, and then playing Wrath of Aeons of Ruins has really, I guess, made me like, okay, I'll pick it up. But man, I was just like, it was the last copy, and I was like, okay, fine. You gotta turn around. You gotta turn around. You gotta turn around. Oh God. I got lucky. But yeah, it looks really good. Hope to check it out. I heard it was short though, which doesn't bug me that much. I'd rather have a game that's tight knitted and really fun to play and come back to. Because sometimes some games just take so long. Not that that's a bad thing, but sometimes a shorter game that's really sweet and nice is always fun to come back and run through it again. Without feeling like you have to dedicate your entire life to run through that game. So, yeah, like I said, I'm hoping that it's long, but not too long that it overstays its welcome. And again, sorry if you can hear Maya, she's barking up a storm again. She'll probably bust in here soon and be like, "Who did you see outside? There's people out there." Yes, Maya, there's people every day out there. I'm assuming the video's all good and everything like that. Like I said, I've dropped it down to 720p. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get caught any second here. I've been doing this perfectly without getting caught. Here's someone on the right. Okay. Oh. Can Ashley jump down? I really don't know. Oh, there she is. Ugh. Game looks great. Good. Hit stabs. Yeah. Yeah. Good stabs. Okay. Woo! Oh yeah. Alright. Got that taken care of. There's like one more, I know there's like one more enemy over here. That's one thing I have to say, is like that's one of the core things they added in the game, was like sneaking around like this compared to the original game where you had to fight hordes and hordes of enemy. This was a nice addition to add to the game, to sneaking around. It's kind of it's pretty rewarding. You see nothing. Someone saw me. I almost did that flawlessly. He just gave up on life. Oh boy. But I think I did that pretty good. That's blocked off. Okay. Hello, Ashley. Okay, I think everything's done here. But I also wanted to say was that I do like the rain and weather effects. Yeah, I agree. It's really nice. When the game originally was going to launch, there was a lot of complaints when they showed one of the trailers that a lot of people were complaining about how much rain you can see on the screen is. And they apparently, one of the updates reduced the amount of rain you see. And so when you update the game, there's going to be less rain on screen, like the little droplets in the air. So I need to head over this way. Yeah, I think it's this way. Ooh. Is that flipping it? Fix orientation. Oh, okay. That's confusing me. There you go. I was trying to lower it down. Okay, I need a key for that. Yeah, weather's effects are nice. All the rain doesn't really bug me that much compared to what people were complaining about. But I wanted to mention the live stream I did last time, part 2. Where are you going? Come on. For some reason it's stuck on constantly uploading, so if you wanted to watch the second part, I don't know what's going on. It just won't process the video. It says it's processing, uploading processing will begin soon, but it's just stuck there. So I don't know what's going on with it. So the only thing I can think of, I can still watch the live stream, but it's not posting it. So maybe what I just got to do is watch my own live stream, record it with OBS or my Elgato, and then record that and then just upload that, so that way people can watch the second part. Appreciate all you do, mate, testing offline console games. As an aside, what capture device are you using to capture PS5 footage? Is it a particular Elgato model or something else? I believe it was the Elgato 60... Elgato 60S? It might be the Elgato 60S. I'm using that, but I also have a switcher. I have to look into this. It's been a long time when I bought this. It was a switcher device thing that allows me to capture also, like... Because when you hook up the PlayStation 5 to an Elgato, it's going to block you from recording. You have to deactivate some kind of switch in like a capture area in the settings, because if it's on, then you have to, it won't let you do it because they're worried about you recording like HD videos and HD movies and stuff like that. So you have to flip that off. So if you flip that off, then you can record gameplay, but you can't watch any movies. But if you have a special little switcher device, I would have to look into it. I don't really know off the top of my head. But there's a special switcher device that will allow you to bypass that safeguard, so you can both record games and record movies and stuff like that, if you wanted to do that. I don't really have no desire to record movies, but I don't want to have to keep on flipping that on and off every time I wanted to watch a movie or watch an anime or something like that. Sorry for that little tangent there. Alright. I gotta kill some beast here. And yeah, I don't mind. Like I said, I like playing games offline. I like to know what I buy and what I have and what I actually physically own. And actually see how the performance is of the games. And again, like I said, I picked up Resident Evil 9. I'll probably test that at some point. It might be the next live stream if people want to watch me live stream Resident Evil 9. I'm a little hesitant to do that because I don't want to spoil anything for people. But, yeah. So I got Resident Evil 9. It was the last copy at Walmart. So I was like, alright, fine, I'll buy it. But I still got Dead Island. I'm still working on Wrath of Aeons of Ruins. Still got that going on.
What is this place?
What is this place? Ow. Ooh. I hear something. I hear a little robo. Watch over the village in my stead, and may smiles always find you in photographs. Sorry about that. A father's portrait. All the men cheered when they heard the boat as it reached across the surface of the water. That magnificent oil will surely help us catch fish easier than ever before. The ironworks was only built a year ago, but has already merged well within the village. Our sickles and knives shine like never before. The two fish we got from the deal will eat almost anything and breeding well. The fish farm and the swamp is also making excellent progress. During the day, I teach literacy and mathematics to the children. Every evening, I dine with a single family to hear their grievances and recent gossip, all under the roof of this home we built. Since I opened the village up to the outside, we have prospered and the people are happier. Smiles have even started to appear on their faces. A strange group of black-robed people descended upon the village from the castle and raised an ominous flag with a spider-like insignia upon it. After preaching about salvation and forgiveness, they injected us with something they claim will cure us of madness. Can they be trusted? So, so you took the injection, then you're questioning whether they can be trusted? Sounds like a pain in a bum. Thanks for the info, my dude. Yeah, it's really not that hard. Like I said, you just got to get like it's a external Elgato capture thing, and for the most part, it won't really be much of an issue for you. It's just you got to keep that in mind that there's a settings in the PS5 that you have to turn off so you can capture video game wise. Because if you want to capture movies, it will block you from doing that, or animes or whatever stuff like that. It is another little device you have to buy that just allows you to bypass it. It's just a little Google searching, looking it up, and everything. Photo of of the factory. The long-awaited Ironworks, 1992. I bought that little switcher device because PlayStation 3, when it first came out, you couldn't capture at all. They wouldn't allow you to capture anything on the PlayStation 3. The elder entrusted the village to me today. He told me that I can learn my duties as I go, and I will start by keeping a record of the village. There are still many words I cannot write, but the elder encourages me, and I will do my best. There is a young boy who lives in the cabin by the lake with his grandfather. He seems that his mother was called to heaven upon his birth. His grandfather doesn't talk much, but the lad is very bright and spirited. He told me a story about a knight who rides a donkey again today. The boy's grandfather has fallen ill and his condition worsens every day. The boy worries terribly about him, and there are murmurs of a madness among the villagers. As I took my leave, the old man pulled me aside and said, "If anything happens, you know what to do." I could only nod in response. It was a terrible night. Everyone stood around the cabin and watched as it burned to the ground. The boy looked on without saying a word. Even though dawn broke, he didn't move a muscle. The next day, he was gone. Antique camera. The photo of a boy and his grandfather. Navarro family, 1981. I hear a little robo thingy. Oh boy, where is it? Oh, there it is. Dude, that's a sneaky one. Gotta make sure I had that fully aimed, because if I probably shoot, it's gonna miss. I'm done here, right? Yeah. But yeah, I had to buy this link thing because PlayStation 3, period, would not let you capture any footage at all, even video game. So you had to buy this special switcher thing to bypass it. So I already had the switcher thing on hand. Let's go and save. I'm guessing the stream's been running good for everyone. I haven't heard any complaints about stutterness or anything like that. Oh, dude, that looked like a person there for a second. Do we need to come back here? I don't see any reason to. I think we're done here. Oh, boy. Get out of here, monkey. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Ugh. It's just water, Leon. It could be worse. Alright, we got a tough beast to fight. Do I have any... Let's see here. No. Can't make that. I need 12. I do have 12. Boop. There we go.
Hi there.
Yeah, hi there. That's so something I would say. Hello. Ashley!
Present for you. You hurt?
No, I'm okay.
Oh shit! I didn't expect multiple hits.
neutralized.
Target neutralized. Whew. Alright, I guess I'll run back to the merchant. Collect my reward. Keep up, Ashley.
Took care of her request, did ya?
That I did.
Well done. Deserves payment in kind.
Anything else to sell?
What you buy?
This. I can put some yellow gems
I'll
into
buy
that.
almost anything. Thank you. Come.
Come back anytime. Oh, I thought I had 2 yellow gems. That's okay.
Back anytime.
I don't need any. I don't need to upgrade anything. I don't buy anything. Alright. Alright, we got that. Bowsy. Oh man, I live stream right when my eyelids are just so heavy after a full week. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know when's a good time for me to live stream for people. That's the hard part, because it's a new thing for me, so. And I know a good amount of my viewers are not in Europe and everything like that. And I got quite a few people in like Mexico as well, so surprisingly a good amount, like, which is great. I'm happy to hit that name. That's why it was actually from quite a few of the Mexicans as well as Italian people have messaged me about, saying, can you show like language support and everything like that. And it was those people who encouraged me to show more like the options of going through the language. So yeah, it's always more people to welcome. But I'm sorry if you're about to fall asleep. Get some sleep. Like I said, I'm recording this one. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to post this up and upload it. So if you go and get some sleep, I'll try to post the live stream on my channel. The second part, for some reason, is stuck on processing. I don't know what to do to fix that. So I'll probably what I do is just watch my own recording of it and then just record it with OBS or Elgato and then just post that. Save it again, because like I said, I'm a spastic saver. Hello, Ashley. That's your blood blood. Shit. I didn't see him. I didn't even hear him. Whew. That's okay. I'm Beliasius. Sorry if I'm getting your name wrong. I'm terrible at names, so bear that in mind. Balius. That's okay. I'm from Poland. I saw the recording of the first part. Yeah, the second part should be up, but for some reason it's not uploading. I don't know why. it's stuck in processing. So I'll have to figure something out about that. Oh, did I hear somebody? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Jackass. Hey! Stop it! Stop! Ow! I swear, if I die by a cow... Actually, get up! Don't die from a cow! Oh my god! Bad cow! Bad... Oh my god! Oh, the greatest threat known to man. A cow. A wild beast. Evang. Winnebag. I'm from the UK, but I'm tired all the time. I feel that, yeah. So just stream when's best for you would be my advice. And there are any particular upcoming releases you're excited for? Oh, that's an interesting statement. I don't know. In terms of like AAA, I mean, I just picked up Resident Evil 9, so I have that. So I'm intrigued in playing that. So there is that. other than that, mine would probably be more indie stuff. Like Limited Run Games just announced like a Marvel collection of old arcade Marvel games. I'm happy for that. It's like Marvel Maximum Collection or something like that, which comes with like Spider-Man Maximum Carnage and stuff. That looked dope. I might have to pick that up. I remember playing that as a kid, and I know a lot of people are excited for Wolverine. I'm a little timid about the whole thing because I don't know. It's like, oh goodness gracious!
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
They're just standing there watching me. But I'm not even that big in Grand Theft Auto, so that's not a big franchise for me. So I don't know if there's anything I'm too excited for. Come on, Ashel. We need to go. We need to go upstairs. Hi. Bye. Well, get up here, Ashley. I believe in you. Hello. I was gonna say, whoa there. Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry that you've only seen the first part. The second part, I'll have to figure something out because for some reason it's stuck on processing. It just keeps saying processing in the next 24 hours, which I don't know why. I hope that Phantom Blade Zero is going to be as good as it looks, and with a good physical copy too. Yeah, I mean I've seen quite a bit of Phantom Blade Zero. I mean, lately, it's a hit and miss a little bit, but generally, if it's a hit, generally Japanese physical copies are generally pretty good. How many times can I say generally in this sentence? Yeah, I was looking at the limited run games, Hi-Fi Rush for PS5, the head up recently. I'm also into shmups, so Cotton Reboot High Tension is one of them I'm looking for too. I could never get them to shoot 'em ups unless there's some unique flavor to them, some unique premise to their design or something like that. Then I would pick them up, but I don't usually go out of my way to buy every kind of shoot 'em up and everything. It's just they all just start coming feeling like the same. But I mean, I can see why some people are really into it. And hello, honey bunny. I hope you've been having a good day. But yeah, like I said, I'm eager to check out the Phantom Blade Zero. It looks interesting, so I definitely like you said, a good physical copy. I'm really hoping for that. But as I said, a lot of Asian games like that, generally, it's going to be a really good physical copy, or it could be a really spotty one. But generally, they're often a fairly working physical copy. And did I forget something? Oh, that's a key, but I haven't got a key. Hope you've been having a good day, honey bunny. I'm sorry I've been busy with stuff and everything like that. I'll have to catch up with you soon here after I'm done with the live stream. But I don't got the key. I'm not missing anything. I didn't forget any keys over here. And that's gonna doesn't that trigger something? I'm pretty confident it triggers something. I'm not. There's no key over here. Weird. Guess I'm forgetting something. No? Interesting. Hello, piggy.
I interest you in? A deal well struck.
Deal well struck.
Give
Now I
that
gotta
the
fix
care
my
it
knife.
deserves, mate. Gotta select. Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way.
Oh boy.
Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering.
What am I right?
Right?
There's only that one area with the key, but I don't have another small key. It doesn't show that I'm missing a treasure anywhere. Is there a small key somewhere that I'm overlooking? Interesting. Nothing here. Nothing here. I'm assuming the key would show like a little, like, treasure sign. I'm assuming anyway. I don't know. I don't know. Weird. I don't know how I overlooked one. Alright. How am I doing supplies? So definitely need to make some shotgun ammo. Because this is where we fight with Louis or whatever. Over here. Oh boy. This can be sometimes a nightmare, and sometimes all the pieces can fall in place trying to do this. Even in the original game, this can be rough.
You.
Hey, listen, about earlier.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, I see you found your missing señorita.
Señorita.
Senorita has a name and it's Ashley. You are?
Name's Luis.
Luis.
Encantado.
Great. We all have names. Now then. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Very good questions, unfortunately.
Hide, now.
In that case, here, help me.
Help me.
Ashley, quick. Over here. Go.
Ooh, boy.
Okay, it's game time.
This is going to be rough.
Hordes of them against two of us. Oh, and let's not forget. It's made up of monsters. You done warming up?
Nope, not done warming up. All hell's about the regulars.
Yeah. Now if you shut up, you're good to go.
Take it now.
Ah, no. I'll let you do. I'll let you handle that. All right. Hi. Woo. That worked out. Oh, the small mic keys are not marked on the map. Then I probably just completely overlooked it. Someone's behind me. Someone's behind me.
I've been waiting, hero boy.
Yep.
You know what you
Sure thing.
Woo.
Give me a break already.
Go. Lord Sadler. Ah, I couldn't get to it in time. That worked. Oh, goodness. I got punched in the face.
Not bad.
Oh, goodness. Themselves mostly in their scoring mechanisms. Ugh.
All right.
Ah!
I am good.
I am good. Alright, Whoa! Come on, Lewis. Are you up here? Oh, you're already up here.
Give me a hand.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Big boy.
Look, we've got a big one on our hands.
Little busy at the moment.
Hey, our guest was this were rude. So much for service for this client, huh? But I guess bullets work just as well.
Whew. Hi. Oh, God. Okay. Down we go.
Take this floor soon. Perfect timing. Give me a hand.
Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. That's the hard part. Like, there's like, those moments where you should dodge, moments you should, like, use the parry. I always hated that part of this game. Like, 1 minute, you all of a sudden there's no dodge button, and all of a sudden, oh, there's a dodge button. It's very frustrating.
Out of the way.
Oh, God. Talk about one hell of a timing there. I was like one more simple hit away. Probably should have took some first aid sprays with me. But my gosh, like I said, that fight, even in the original game, can go really well or horribly wrong really quickly. Oh, God.
Ashley.
What's happening to me?
Ashley, is this the first time you've coughed on blood like this?
You want to start explaining?
The cough, the blood, is caused by something called plaga.
Plaga. I want plaga.
Okay. You saw those people, right? Well, but you have the same thing inside you. The same thing that made them like that. This, what you're experiencing, these symptoms, they're only the beginning.
I don't want to become like them.
You are, well,
Lucky.
You see, at this early stage, the parasite, the plaga, it is possible to remove it with the surgical procedure. And all you need is some know-how. And oh yeah, the right equipment.
Wait, you too?
No worries. See, I have a plan. But you're going to have to trust me. Great, we're partners then.
Partners.
Hey, why are you...
No time for any questions. The clock is ticking.
Why are you helping us?
Because it makes me feel better. Let's leave it at that. We'll contact you later.
Oh gosh, I'm still like stressing a little bit. Okay, let me get back up. Besley, Balas. Sorry, if I'm getting the names wrong. I'm sorry. Pretty sure the small keys aren't marked on the map. I remember reading that. Yeah, for sure, shmups. I read that one as well. Themselves mostly and their scoring mechanisms. Yeah, I can see just scoring mechanisms and everything like that. And I can see. Yeah, I understand now. My God, this is very tense. Yes, it's very tense. This is definitely the part that makes you use all your resources. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. That was going well for most of that, but right as we got to the second floor, things started falling apart. Things started falling apart fast. Goodness gracious.
Hey, got a smoke?
I do. The kind you like. Now where's the amber?
Fortunately, it's not on me at the moment. And you really should be telling me what a good job I did. Busted my ass and managed to hide it right before I got caught. Which is why I'm still alive.
The deal was, we get you out of here when you deliver the amber. No amber, no protection, Luis.
Such a stickler for details, huh, Ada? Okay, then. I'll go get it now. How about that? And I do have something else I need to get, too.
This is Roost. I've got some bad news, Condor 1.
Condor 1.
With the weather like this, the chopper can't make its approach. Can you stand by until it clears?
Negative. Too dangerous. We're gonna get out of here and find someplace safe.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more to help.
Don't worry about it. We'll swim home if we have to. Condor 1, out.
Though it doesn't make much
Let's go.
sense. If they're... Like,
What's gonna happen to me?
Right now. Let's just focus on getting out of here.
Yeah, right.
I know the philosophy is don't point at the details because you ruin the plot, but don't you think if Leon is reporting that he has baby eagle, you think that, okay, well, our top man is telling us he has the pack name. Wouldn't you send more people? And you're talking about the entire village as a threat. It's like, hey, we could send more people. I don't know if that's ever explained, like try to explain off cuff to try to say why they're not sending backup. I know that helicopter comes later, but still. I think we could do more than just one helicopter. Am I still... Oh, I got a little bit of life. I can probably take my first aid spray. I think the Ada Wong from the PS2 is better than this one. Like I said, the PS2. Or are you talking about the Resident? Is it Ada in the PlayStation 2? Or are you talking about the Resident Evil 2, RE2? the voice acting is a little bit more monotone in this one than the Resident Evil 2 remake. I agree with that one. She seems more like no depth to her character. She sounds more monotone, basically. While the original one, Resident Evil 2 remake, sounds better. Have you ever seen those nasty guys with the tentacles sprouting out of their heads? Not only are they dangerous, but they are a pain to kill too. If they do have a weakness, though, they absolutely hate bright lights, like the sun. That's why I won't see them out during the day. Oh, it's just telling me about using flash grenades. Hello.
Welcome.
Well.
I got something new for you.
Ah, my stock. Okay. Claimed. Can't get that. Tune up. Gotta repair my knife. That's a must. This is nothing there. Buy. No new gun. No,
All
buy
my
a shotgun.
wares are in tip-top shape. Ah, that there's a real boomstick, mate. It will reduce your target to a bloody pulp.
Oh yeah. Now we can sell the W870.
I'll buy almost anything. A deal well struck.
Okay. Trade. We gotta get the stock for sure.
Gun will look great with that attached.
Okay. We can get a first aid spray from our storage.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
Ammo capacity. We'll bump that
This
up.
kind of work is about
Reload.
finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way.
There we go.
Will that be all then?
Yeah,
Come
that
back
will be all.
any t-
Oh yeah.
time.
Alright, there we go. Now we got my red 9 stock. Oh. Of course, don't put it on the... Now we got the real shotgun. And even in the original Resident Evil 4, the Resident Evil 4 on PlayStation 4. Oh, you're talking about the PlayStation 2 version of Resident Evil 4. I don't know why, I completely forgot about that. My brain can't even really remember that way. Like I said, my memory's getting so foggy. I can't really even remember. But amazing how multicultural this village is. You have Cockney, Mexicans, and Americans. Cockneys. Resident Evil 4 on PlayStation 2, the remastered. I know what you meant now. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. But, I forgot to pick up mine. But, yeah, I can't even remember what she was like in the PlayStation 2 version of Resident Evil 4. There we go. I'm sure I don't know. I can't remember. Like I said, this one's just a little bit more monotoned. Like the Resident Evil 2. She was better in Resident Evil 2. She had a little bit more character in her voice. At least into my opinion. Okay, I'm not forgetting anything, am I? Well, I can't go back and pick that up. Tighten the defense. This is a direct order from Lord Sadler himself. Convert the area beyond this point into a defensive position so that no intruders may pass. I am willing to make any and all sacrifices for that sake of the righteous faith. My devout believers. Build me an impregnable fortress and make sure any heathen foolish enough to trespass pays for their wicked sins in blood. By building a fortress by making a straight door that leads towards it.
We've got company. Keep moving, but quietly.
Quietly.
Got it.
Okay. I'll try.
Oh, boy. Gunpowder. Oh, there's that other diamond. Yellow diamond. I guess we can make a little detour. Go back real quick. Because I can take this and insert. There we go. I'll go do that real quick. Like I said, I'm a backstick backtracker and everything. Resident Evil on the PlayStation 2 on the PS4 had 801 DLC on the disc. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I can't remember her character very much, and I never really played that DLC that much because I never really thought it was very that much interesting to play.
Welcome. Got a selection of good thank.
And that's why I'm always a little hesitant on DLC. Like, I know a lot of people love DLC. I know we're talking about like the extra content and everything. I'm always mixed bag on it because it's like I'd rather just have the full game and just whatever DLC you have, just make it for the sequel or something like that. Instead of making this small little bit, can't we just make it I don't know. DLC's gotten to the point where it makes me more and more less interested in a game when I hear it has DLC. And it's not just even about whether it's on the disc or not. It's just more, it's like, do I really, can't we just, because what's weirdest to me is like we're asking for these DLC stuff, but game development's taken so long to make. It's like, just don't even worry about making some DLC expansion. Just work on the next game. Make that expansion maybe DLC as a whole standalone game or something. You get to play as Ada or something. I'd rather have that and then make it a physical copy with it and everything. And I don't know, just me rambling.
Guess we're doing this.
I guess we're doing this. What? Excuse me? What are you doing? I shot her in the head. Boom! I was trying to shoot. Hey, at least she knows she's not going back. Well, it's a good thing I went back and saved it, huh? What if I can shoot him from all the way over here? Yes, I'm an offline player as well. I'm not fair. If not for DLC, it's not a disc. It's on your right. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Alright, that was down. Yes, I'm an offline player as well. If not fair, DLC is not on the disc. Yeah, I mean it's frustrating when the DLC is not on the disc. Yes, that annoys the hell out of me. Especially when it can very obviously fit. What?
Guess we're doing this.
Can't hit anything.
Out of the way. You're serious.
You serious?
Come on.
Yep, that's why I love the riot shotgun. Whew. Okay. Stay right there. Keep cooking. There you go. I may actually go back to... Sorry, I thought I heard something. May actually backtrack when I'm... Get this all explored. And save it. Because that actually went really well. forgetting anything over here, am I? I know there's some stairs up here. No. Nope, excuse me. TMPM. Huh. Somebody stepped on that. What? Ashley? I like how I perfectly avoided that. Somehow she just
Yeah,
perfectly found it.
I think so.
Yeah, your leg would be broken if you stepped in with something like that. That doesn't include DLC on disc. Yeah. Not sure what you're meaning, Evag. Winnebag. That doesn't include DLC on disc. I'm not entirely sure what you're meaning. I mean, yeah, if it's the DLC's not on the disc, then I just don't care. I don't care how important or how canon that content is. If it wasn't put on the disc, in my philosophy, then it wasn't important enough, so therefore it probably wouldn't even because I consider it canon. Because they didn't bother to put it on there. I don't care about that. Well, we weren't done with it. And as I said, games are already long enough as it is. I have that DLC. Something like Elden Ring. Like, I do enjoy playing Elden Ring. And it's a fun game. But, like, playing that entire thing and then doing the whole DLC expansion, which many have said it's just like a whole nother game. And it's just like, why don't you just release a whole nother game? Call it like Elden Ring 2 or Elden Ring something smaller. Why is it gotta be DLC? I don't understand. For some reason, the first part of my comment wasn't posted. Ah, that explains a lot.
Got us.
Got sniper ammo. Ugh. It's water. We're not forgetting anything, alright? No. Looks good. But I'll probably pop in Resident Evil 9 and have it installed and see if it boots up and everything like that. Because I usually do that with all my games. Once I get a game and I always check the disc, pop it in to make sure it all boots up and everything like that and looks fine and everything. So, but I won't play it. I mean, if people prefer me to live stream that, I can. It's just, I have to figure out a way to have the energy and time to do live streaming on the weekdays. It's hard. I'm tired after work and everything. It's like, ugh. I'm not forgetting anything, am I? Okay, it's right here. I thought there was like a... hi.
Sorry, must have slipped.
I hate to backtrack again, but I might have to. Just so I can fix my knife, because I know what's coming up. And I better have a good working knife, since I don't got any butter knives on me. But I don't think it triggers until I try to take the key. Alright.
Sure is quiet.
Sure is quiet. Okay. Evag. To be fair to them, DLCs are released after game launch, sometimes years after launch, so to expect DLC to be on the disc is a stretch. That annoys me is a reprint down the line of a complete edition that isn't on the disc. Yeah, like I said, I'm just talking about, DLC used to be like small little expansions and stuff like that, add little content, and sometimes they even included as DLC. Remember like Dragon Age Origins, and then they had Dragon Age Awaken? That was like a small little expansion thing, and they print the disc for that and everything. It's just, with game development being as long as it is and everything nowadays, it just seems like, what, oh, hello Maya, yes, we heard you barking out there. I can't pet you too much. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you. Lucky you came in one pets right now where nothing's going on. Yep, we heard you barking out there. You see a squirrel out there? Did you see a squirrel? Was another dog out there? Was you saying mean things to you? Oh, it's okay, Fairy. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. Oh, you want to play, don't you? Oh, you just want to play. You came in here wanting plays. You were wanting plays. Ah. Alright, come on, girlie. Yep, yep. Yes, if I know. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry, Maya came in here. Come on, girlie. Come on. Yes. I love you too. Come on. Ugh. Oh, dang it. How is this always becoming a knot? Doesn't make any sense to me. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. She just wanted me to let know that she didn't like something outside. She's a mean old dog out there. Oh, I thought someone was behind me. Shai! You gonna turn around? You gonna turn around, dude? Hello, Ashley. I could have got him. Damn it. I wasn't sure if he was gonna come back down the stairs. There he is. Okay, how am I doing on equipment? Ah. There he goes. Sorry, people. I know this is boring. Gotcha. Though I do wonder if you think. I mean, I know game mechanic wise, but if you think about it, with the parasite going through the entire body, does stabbing in the neck really would actually kill him instantly? What the hell am I hearing? Oh, she's kicking that bucket. I was like, goodness gracious. Does this open? No.
No good.
No good. Break everything up, then run back and save it, and then we'll wait for all hell to break loose.
Wait here.
What? Okay.
Alright. Now that the luggage has been put away.
Won't open.
Whoa. Oh, come on. It's no good. Okay. Sorry, I know this is not the most riveting, but getting prepared. Alright. I got everything. Was rifle ammo down there? Up there? Where? Oh, behind me? Oh. Alright. Run back, take care of that, and then save it, and then get ready to fight the women. I guess the stream's been running good for everyone. No dropouts this time. I haven't had any like warnings from you. Oh goodness! Ran past that. Did I check out all in here? I kind of just was talking to people and then I just didn't check anything. Yep. But I'm guessing the stream's going on. I haven't had any like dropouts saying excellent. Or it's been maintained excellent quality this entire time. Still looking for the key. Still looking. No, I think the key's back there. I think I've already lost the key long ago. Hey, does the gold edition come with patches on the disc? Well, I don't think so. I have to beat the game because I don't know if Mercenaries mode or anything like that immediately is unlocked when you first start up the game. That I don't know, but I don't think so. I think it's just the base vanilla version of the game. No DLC, no updates or anything like that. Nothing's on the disc. It's just a re-release of the game. Vanilla version.
Why not treat yourself?
Okay.
Welcome.
Welcome.
What can I interest you in?
I'm done with this, done with this, done with that.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, thank you.
Should I sell... That's in storage. I don't know if I should sell my rifle ammo just yet.
Come back any...
No, it's not like I'm hurting in space. I need to fix my knife. I better not forget to do that.
Got a selection of good things crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to
Now
be.
go ahead and just increase the power.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Scope.
You'll get some bang for your buck.
I got a butter knife, didn't I? Yep.
Your
I don't need no butter
pleasure doing biz. Don't get yourself killed now.
Alright. What does this take? Square ones. Do I just go ahead and take nothing but green ones on there? Oh. Derp. Derp. There you go. Ah, it's 30,000. That's quite a bit, but some of these might be best to... We'll hold on to it. We don't need the money right now anyway.
Oh.
Okay, I think we're good. Got a full heal and a full heal, 2 small heals. And yeah, alright. Sorry, there's a lot of kerfuffle going about. Ashley? What do you mean? Where are you going? Ashley's not here. Where is she? She's a ghost. Don't leave me. Ashley. Oh God, she's in my head now. Leon, help! Help me, Leon! Oh, you were supposed to be inside that locker, young lady. Come back. But yeah, sadly we probably will never have a complete edition of Resident Evil 4 physically. Disappointed. I mean, the physical copy, the base game, works just fine. I mean, the only thing we're really missing is the Separate Ways DLC, and... Is there something in here? Oh yeah, there is. If I die, I gotta remember to pick that up. And the Mercenaries mode, which like, still sucks. Yeah, it's not there. I'm not getting anything else in mind. But at least the base game works just fine. At least from what I experienced. It's just pretty much like the PS4 version. Alright, now stay in here, young lady.
Hey.
Don't be difficult. You're gonna be glad you're not down here. Okay, we'll probably have a grenade. Alright, let's do a point inspection. Why, Leon? Why?
Great. Sorry, didn't realize that was yours. I am flattered. But I'm a one-leg.
Excuse me? Wah! Wah! Ah. I'm not getting sneaked up on, right?
Present for you.
Ah! Hi. Ah! Wow, that was weird. Of course. Of course. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! The chainsaw was in my way.
Break already.
Whew.
Let's see you climb this. That was not easy.
Whew. Oh god, Ashley! Oh dear lord, that actually scared the shit out of me. I was looking down, I heard one, I'm like, huh? You're not careful, you're gonna get your head blown off doing something like that. Resident Evil 6 and Go Edition PS4 has all DLC on disc. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, Resident Evil 7, yeah, the Gold Edition, yeah, that was really good. And that's why it was so frustrating that not only that, Resident Evil 8, which I didn't enjoy, but it was still frustrating that it didn't come with a DLC on the disc either. And it was just like, ugh, what is Capcom doing? It's like you build up all this trust, and it's like all of a sudden, like, oh, no DLC on disc. Why? It's like, ugh. But yeah. And why is there always a guy with a chainsaw? Well, those were two girls, so. But it's just iconic. At this point, I think it's a little overdone. I'd say that's more overdone than dogs. Because dogs, I kind of get it, getting affected with the virus. You have zombie dogs and stuff like that. It makes sense. It kind of just shows you that the virus is not just humans. Animals could be affected with it too. But the chainsaw, because like Resident Evil 5 had a chainsaw, Resident Evil 7 had a chainsaw. Did Resident Evil 6 have a chainsaw? I think 8, I think there was. And I think there's a chainsaw in Resident Evil 9 as well. It's like, that's getting a little overused. But I get it. Oh, there's something here. I'm not forgetting anything down here, am I? And this part is great, just like the one from... like I said, the overall Resident Evil 4 Remake is a fairly good game. Like, so there are some downsides, but it could have been worse. Let's always take that into consideration. Some of these remakes and stuff like that they've done, these bigger budgets and stuff like that, it could have been worse. Now the question is, do I run back and go ahead and... I'm going to run back and save it. I'm sorry, guys. I know that's annoying, but I'm a spastic saver. I will run back as much as I can to save it. Because I actually handled that pretty good, and I don't want to lose that save. But, yeah, like I said, it's a very good game. There's just some, of course, the cut content in certain areas. I think the shooting range isn't as good. Certain dialogue moments are not as good. But overall, it's still a fun game. It's still a gamey game. That's what Resident Evil 4, the original one, was like. It was a fun, gamey game. Shooting, killing, the mechanics felt rewarding and challenging, and you felt skilled and like a badass whenever all the pieces aligned. It's a fun game, both the original and this one. They both have their qualities, and I'm glad. Like I said, that's awesome. It's kind of like Dead Space Remake. Some would say that's better than the original. It's like, I think both of them have their value.
Gun welcome. Ooh.
I know that's kind of the cop-out answer, but it's true. I don't think I have anything to sell. No.
Pleasant travels.
Just wanted to come back and save it and prevent me from losing my save. Resident Evil 5 on the PS3 and now on the PS5 was over the top with Wesker. Yeah, like I said, I was a little disappointed where Wesker went. But then again, a lot of people act like he was such a badass. I don't know. I never really cared that much for Wesker. I never really felt like, oh my gosh, he was such a cool character. I mean, in Code Veronica, he's really cool. But the rest of them, he's a little too, like, villainy in my taste. He doesn't have that... For Code Veronica's Wesker is like one of the best versions of him. Where it's like, he seems a little more on point than just the evil man who twirls his mustache. I don't know. Something about the Code Veronica Wesker was really cool. I don't know. I just watched a Let's Player play through Resident Evil Code Veronica. And I don't know why. It just made me like, Code Veronica. I haven't played that one in a very long time. And here's hope that maybe a full remake of that.
I'm okay, I guess.
I just don't know if they're going to have the whole cross-dressing freak
Seems
line
this
from
isn't the
Claire.
first time running from creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
Where are we at? An hour and a half? Alright, we're not forgetting anything, are we? No. Ooh. Yeah. You okay? A flash grenade. Alright, reload. Yes. Gunpowder. Take it. I think we're done here. I think this is a run sequence here. Have you played Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2? Oh yeah, I really enjoyed Resident Evil Code Veronica as well. No remake of it coming out yet. Yeah, I have played Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2. I do believe 1 is better than 2, but 2 has its charm in certain areas. It's just, I don't know, there was something about it that just felt... I think what I recall, one thing I hated about Resident Evil Revelation was that... Or was it the second one? I think it's both of them, but I think it's the second one. When you're unlocking a chest, you're supposed to have the controller vibrate, and it's supposed to tell you where the lockpicking... You need to put your little cursor to lockpick, but if you disable your controller's vibration, there's no helping you on that. You just have to randomly guess, and it's really, really frustrating on that. But yeah, I'm assuming Code Veronica will probably get a remake at some point. It's going to be completely overhauled because they're not gonna have a lot of the cross-dressing freak lines and stuff like that in that game. And have you played Resident Evil 6? And did you like it? And so here's the interesting thing about Resident Evil 6. Is it the worst Resident Evil? Probably, but I do believe that at least they were trying something really interesting with Resident Evil 6. I do believe like Resident Evil 8, maybe to me personally, is the worst Resident Evil. While Resident Evil 8 mechanically is a better game. You got the plot, it's like you're playing through it, you're upgrading your equipment and all that stuff. That's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. But it's just basically a carbon copy of Resident Evil 4, almost to beat of Resident Evil 4. It's like Resident Evil 8 went to Resident Evil 4 and said, hey, can I copy your homework, but just change it up a little bit so people don't realize it. While Resident Evil 6 has its problems, don't get me wrong, it has a lot of problems. But the idea that they were trying to entwine like 4 campaigns where people played online and 2 other people went together at the same time throughout a campaign, as well as having 4 dedicated 4 kinds of versions of a campaign. It was an interesting idea. Executed not the best, and they had other issues, like they got rid of the merchant system, they introduced a skill system, which the skill system was okay, but the problem is they only gave you like, 2 or 3 slots to ever equip anything in terms of skills. It was very frustrating. It felt very limiting for no reason, especially if you're playing by yourself. I think the idea was to hope that everyone will always be playing it online with other people, and you have multiple people swapping out skills while playing 2 players. But granted, most Resident Evil players are a single-player people, so that's what was interesting about it. I do agree. Resident Evil 6 is probably the worst in the series, but I appreciate what they were trying to do with that compared to like Resident Evil 8, which was just a carbon copy of Resident Evil 4, just worse. But enough ranting. Let's get into the game. Sorry about that.
All right, come on.
Okay.
Leon's like, I could let go, but then I would lose my knife. And I refuse to do that. So I welcome the hit.
Come, child. Ashley, run!
Oh god!
Hurry!
Ahí está. Oh, Ashley! This is what I'm talking about. Oh, this is the game over. Yep. I was gonna say, this is. Well, this is what I said. I had no problem with Ashley in the original Resident Evil 4. Ashley is more annoying in this remake. Just because of that. She's in the original one, she's like literally pretty much glued to your back. Well, this one, she's always just that slightly behind you. Yeah. Sorry. Little rant there. Oh god.
Hurry!
Nice stuff.
Don't worry about them.
Shoot it! Well, that wasn't great. Oh, I thought it was going to roll down the hill. Oh my gosh. Well,
You okay?
it easy. It's like, get the fuck away from her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the language. I thought it was going to blow up and roll down the hill. That's why I shot it.
Hurry!
Come on, Leon. Why are you all the way... Ashley. good. It's a cutscene.
You okay?
I'm stuck.
We need to go. You got to be kidding me.
Oh shit. I'm good.
Run. Close one.
Yes, Resident Evil 8 didn't know what it wanted story-wise, and it had like small story than boss battles. Yeah, like I said, Resident Evil 8 had a lot of plot holes, and I never really got into Ethan's story, and there was a lot of problems with that. There was a lot of problems, and it felt like a lot of it got ignored for whatever reason. It was really weird. Just the only thing I can think of is Lady Dimitrik, just because she was tall and had big boobs. It was really weird. That game,
We see him again.
that whole thing was really weird to me. Honestly, Village is just average. Yeah, it's average. I may call it a bad game, and that's just me being just, what is it, patricious? There's a word for it. I'm just being silly. It's an average game. You can have some fun out of it.
Welcome.
And then Resident Evil 6 was just okay, but you got a lot of game content from it. That is true. You get a lot of enjoyment in terms if you want to just play a game, especially if you can play with like a loved one or a friend or something like that. Consider you have like 4 whole campaigns you can play through, and there's the PlayStation 4 version of Resident Evil 6 that has the Ada 1 campaign on the disc as well, which has 4 2-player split screen as well. I do believe. It's been a while since I played 6. But that's crazy. Like, think about that. Like, 4 whole dedicated campaigns you can play 2-player split screen. Think about like something like that being made today. That would be like unheard of. So, like I said, there is something unique about Resident Evil 6. It wasn't executed the best, but I appreciate what they were trying to do with it.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty.
Go ahead and just do reload speed.
Try that on for size.
Yeah, the Ethan story went nowhere. You didn't even see his face. Yeah, I think originally the Ethan story was supposed to be like the projection that, hey, this is you, then this is your story.
A well-tuned weapon
Like I said,
can make up for
it's
a
not a bad game.
lack
Like I
of
said,
skill, friend. Got a
Ethan never really
selection.
interested me
Good
that
things will
much.
come back anytime.
Alright, craft. Key. Oop. Can we make more? Yeah, we'll make one more. Alright. I mean, but honestly, that's why I picked up Resident Evil 9, because I talked about how I was going to hold off on picking it up, but realistically speaking, think about it. For a long-lasting franchise as Resident Evil games are, and mainline series there has been, many of them are average, above average, or excellent. There's not many of them I would say ultimately is a awful or a bad experience, or a game I wouldn't recommend you probably picking up. Yeah, Resident Evil 6 or Resident Evil 8's on lower on that total pole, but compared to what we've seen from other publishers and other games that comes out, Capcom still kept a pretty good streak of making sure they're still darn good quality. Just joined the stream. Did you know you were going to be the full game? You were going. Sorry, did not know you were going to do the full game testing. Yeah, I'll like I said, I'll try to see if I can do this more. If that's what people like to see and everything like that. But yeah, Ethan gets a lot of hate, but he was just a point of view of the player after Capcom's glorious return to survival horror. Yeah, he was just like the face piece for you to play as, and it was the introduction of like because remember, it's the first person mode Resident Evil game, so it's kind of like introducing you like, hey, you're the character, this is you running through it, like the VR mode, because your VR, it was supposed to be like you being introduced as the main character almost. Thought you were going to switch games. No, I was going to play Aeons of Ruin. I was going to live stream that on the weekdays, but I get so tired after work. It's really rough, and I didn't want to bore you guys, me not saying much, not talking much, just tired. And top of that, Wrath of Aeons of Ruin is being a slog for me to get through, and I don't want to subject you to that. So I figured I'd just give you guys this a little bit more fun streams to watch. Like I said, right now I try to keep these probably just on the weekends of me streaming, but I'll run through whatever games you guys would agree. Maybe I'll do that. I'll have a vote for the games I'll play on my weekdays, on the ones you guys would like to watch me stream. I'll have like a weekend stream vote or something like that, of what games you would like to see me stream. Like I said, I just picked up Resident Evil 9. If people would like to watch the stream of that, I can put the vote up and see if people would like to watch that stream. It's just, I said, I know that some people get used to like watching streamers who can stream every day, and even when they have a full-time job and stuff like that. And that's great. I'm glad that those who can do it, but man, I'm just so tired, and talking like this, and the next day I have to get up and go back to work. It's a bit of a bear.
For a reason, stranger.
But like, okay, we gotta stop. We're going to do a boss battle. I'm set, right? I wonder if I should grab another first aid. Nah, I should be good.
Be careful.
Be careful. Combine that real quick.
Cease your pointless struggling. Abandon your body to the will of our God.
You're a shitty missionary. You know that.
Oh, Almighty, grant me the strength to crush your enemies.
Son of a bitch. Ashley, run!
Okay.
Hasta luego.
God, I thank you for your gift.
You want to get ugly? Let's get ugly.
Okay.
Oh, God. I should have known you were one of the bugs.
Oh god. Well, this is a good start. Got used to the original where you can like run, you have a little bit of time to run around. A circle.
Guess your tap dancing days are over.
Ow. Backing up into fire. Oh shit.
Back at you. Running out of options, huh?
See, like there. Okay, you expect like a dodge button, but there is no dodge. Even though the game pumps up, hey, dodge. It's like you can't have one moment something dodgeable, and then the next moment this is something that's not promptable dodgeable. It's annoying. Then you never know what to expect, and it's a little frustrating. That's one of the downsides of this remake. That was poorly done, in my personal opinion. So that one's avoidable. Reasons? Who knows? Grilled big cheese.
Give my regards to your god.
Okay.
Hey, you coming?
In a minute. Even though it's burning down. There's resources to get.
Leon!
Forgetting anything, am I? Oh, shit. Oh, I don't see anything. Fire! Alright, coming.
Leon, hurry!
Epic dodge roll!
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Well, I thank you.
Thanks.
I wonder if Ashley's in Resident Evil 9.
This fire's bound to catch their attention. Let's keep moving.
Cool with me. I love Resident Evil. How many versions of each game have you bought over the
I won't
years?
let that
I have like 3 versions of RE4 since the GameCube days. I mean, back when I had my collection, I pretty much had all the versions of it. I used to start to collect all the versions of games. I probably bought them multiple times. I can't really say how many times, but I had a lot of them. I had a lot of Resident Evil games before I decided to sell off my classic collection. Now all I have is PS4, PS5, and Switch, and a very small amount of Switch 2 games. But yeah, like I said, I had multiple versions. That's not even counting if you want to try to collect like the PAL versions and like the Japan versions, because sometimes there were variations, like in the classic Resident Evil games.
On me.
Okay.
That's not even counting if you wanted to pick up like maybe the PC versions and stuff like that of games as well. Because I've been wanting to buy the GOG versions of the. I'm not overlooking anything. I knew I was. I've been wanting to pick up the GOG versions of the classic Resident Evils. How come you decided to sell off your classic collection? It was mostly just because I really didn't have much desire to hold on to it much anymore, and I had someone who was more than willing to buy it all from me at a good amount of money. And with that money, I was able to start investing in other stuff. It was mostly because I wasn't playing them. At some point, I may lose the opportunity to find someone who would probably give a good pretty penny for all the games I had. So it was just like, either I jump on this now, or just hold on to this collection that I'll never in my entire life get around to playing. Because think about it, like, I'm still working on PlayStation 4 and PS5 games. I still have yet to finish them all. And you're going to include PS1, PS2, GameCube, Xbox 360, and stuff. It's just, I'm nearly going to get close to 30. I'm going to be 37 this year, and
At least you don't have to worry about
being followed. I felt like it was better to decide to go ahead and sell that, use that money to buy a couple PS5s. That way I have backups, because like I said, PS5 might be my last console generation. Focus on Switch and PS4 and PS5 and stuff like that. I use that money also to do some board game stuff, because I've been getting into board games and stuff. To me, I haven't regretted it, like, at all. The only ones I probably would regret is, like, the classic Resident Evil games, because there are still no real physical copy of those. But, for the most part, I just decided to move on. Like I said, I haven't regretted it, not one bit. PS4 has been my most favorite console generation, and PS5 is just a PS4 1.0, 1.5, so...
Ashley just had to see this castle first.
Like, literally right now, my PS4 collection is bigger than my entire PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, GameCube, Wii collection combined. Because I love PlayStation 4 so much. Sorry, I was talking over him. I grew up. I grew up. I think that's a dick thing to say. I was not saying I grew up. I was saying I moved on, and I'd rather sell the game collection to somebody who would more want to use it, who more wants to buy them and play the games, than just sitting on my shelf collecting dust. But that's not me telling other people what to do. I mean, if you want to have the classic collections on your shelf and that's something you're proud of, then by all means, go ahead. I still sometimes look at classic games. Like, I'll see a classic game on a shelf, and I'm like, oh, man, I really want to buy that. But I'm like, but why? I don't have the console. Am I ever going to get around to playing it? Because I don't want to buy games I'm not going to play. I want to play my games. But I'm getting old. It's coming up fast, and I'm kind of starting a relationship here with someone very special in my life, and maybe moving on with my life and doing other things with my life. So just moving on, doing newer things. But yes, I saw GOG has a collection of the OG Resident Evil games, and Zero and the first remake. I may buy them when they have the next sale. Yeah, I almost picked them up myself. And with mods and stuff like that, I've seen with them, you can do some crazy stuff with it, and it looks really cool. Understandable. That's a great perspective, 100%. I also definitely a good time to sell too. Yeah, that's also it. It was like, we're going to get to a point where we're going to have probably the newer generations who is not going to understand why anybody's going to want to spend this kind of money for these games. With so many handicaps available, choosing the right one's a bit tricky. Yeah, the Red 9, yeah. Eventually, that well might dry up, and therefore, if I have someone who's willing to pay a good amount of money to go ahead and buy all my games, and they're like, hey, I'll buy them, it's like, you know what? You go right on ahead. I'm going to settle with PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch 2 and just make that my generation. Now, again, if the stars align and PlayStation 6 is somehow a fully offline, backwards compatible console with not requiring one-time connecting to the internet, then maybe I might pick it up. And sorry, I know I'm going a bit of a tangent on that. Didn't mean to dwell on that one, you guys. Do I need the eye? Why do I have his eye? I know the original game you had to... I guess I could sell it.
A deal well struck.
Yeah, butter knife.
Thank you.
But yeah, I've been wanting to buy the GOG versions of the Resident Evil games for sure, and just play mods. I've been wanting to play random mode, like the mod that allows you to randomize it, so you have random enemies and locations, different items in different locations. That looks so good, and I wish like more developers, not a mod, but developers do that with their games. It's so aggravating that's a modding community thing to do. Could you imagine if Resident Evil 2, the release we got on like PlayStation 5, or Resident Evil 3 had that mod on the console version, and every time you can load it up, you can set the settings to have it where every zombie's a hunter or every zombie's a licker. Why not have that as a setting? Why not give that to the player to let them do that? Okay, that's 30. I know Capcom has a hate for mods though, so that's I know that they're not fond of mods.
What you see is what I've got.
Nope, not gonna buy the Blacktail. I had the best pistol in the game. I need to probably pick up the Stingray. That's the best sniper rifle. But I don't got any more money.
Anything come back.
I guess I could probably do this. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and do this. Use that and buy the Stingray.
Welcome. I'll buy it at a high price. Easy work.
No space in my inventory. Really? Oh, okay. I was gonna really. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting kind of close to my inventory.
This gun turns heads into pumpkin seeds. Take this for a rampage through the patch.
But it's funny. I'm glad that you're understandable about me selling off my game collection. There was some people when I told them that they got livid about me selling off my game collection. It's like, why would you do something so stupid? It's like, I got other things going on in my life. I think Capcom may be thinking some changes because even the Devil May Cry games are on GOG now. Years ago, that would never happen. Which, yeah, that's great. I'm glad that maybe new management's getting in there, shaking things up. Like, hey, you gotta stop being stupid. I'm all for it. Is there a save point here? Right over here. Oh, no. Where's the save point? Oh, it's inside here. But yeah, I'm hoping. It's kind of like Nintendo. I mean, Nintendo still has stupid management, but I remember when like Nintendo was like really stupid about things being posted on YouTube, and they still are to a degree, but they were really bad back in the day. But like it was a Nintendo America had to like tell them, it was like, hey, you got to let people post these things. There we go. Yep, there we go. There was no scope. I'm sorry to run back. There was no scope available for this, right?
Oh, nothing but the welcome.
Man, he talks so much now. It's so aggravating. High power scope
There's some things money
can be
can't
mounted onto
buy.
a rifle and some automatic weapons. I'm assuming this will work. We'll hold off. It's all my gems, and I really don't want to do that. But yeah, I want to pick up the GOG versions of the classic Resident Evils as well.
Courtyard's got to be through that gate. Don't think our hosts are gonna roll out the red carpet. What is that? Guessing it's not for decoration.
I think that's everything.
Things just keep getting better.
What was it? Nah, I think you explained it beautifully, man. Market is really high for one, and then being mature about it and realizing you can't play a million games in your lifetime is so right. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I'd rather sell it than somebody else who wants to actually play those games. Give them the opportunity to do so. Plus, the generation has so many remakes and collections. It's becoming exceedingly just a collector thing to have older copies. Yeah, and that's also the key thing. Like, that was what was crazy. Like, nowadays we're getting like the Mega Man collections. We're even getting like the one the newer one. It was just on the DS, like DS games. I think they were just the DS games. And then we got like the Bomberman collection is coming out here soon. We had that Marvel Maximum collection coming out here soon. You got like the Sonic collection. There's the Sonic collection, but it's not the best. But there's also there's another collection coming out here soon, isn't there? Could have sworn it was one more. But yeah, like a lot of them is just getting those collections, and you have all the games, and sometimes they're the better version of the game. Sometimes, man, unless there's some bugs that I'm not aware of, like the save state rewinds, and as well as like you get some of like the special little features and stuff. Yeah, it's becoming just more of a boutique thing to do. And which, again, I'm not judging anyone. If that's what they want to do and spend their time and money and that's what they're passionate about, hey, more power to them. I'm happy for them that they can. Just the market's rough right now because of how much people are trying to scalp and take advantage of that stuff. When you sold your collections, did the Nintendo games sell at good value? You don't have to mention numbers, but I always heard that Nintendo games sell and resell well over the years. Yes, Nintendo games are extremely valuable. That's why right now I highly recommend, if you're going to be buying any Nintendo stuff, make sure to try to buy the Nintendo stuff. Like for Switch, because Switch games, they in the future are going to be so valuable. Like the Pokemon, collection. It comes with all the DLC stuff like that on it. Then you had the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, like expansion pass version. A lot of those are going to get really expensive in the future. Metal Gear Solid 2 Volume Collection 2. Yeah, there's that one too. That's probably the one I was forgetting. There's that one as well, which I'm hoping. That's one I'm really scared with. I'm hoping that Metal Gear Solid 4 works good on that, because oh boy. Ugly motherfucker. Yeah, the Nintendo games maintain their value so much. Boot knife. And that's what's also hard. That's why a lot of people bring up the prices of games, because you look at stuff like Nintendo games and stuff like that, and on the resale market, it's just absurd. I'm not forgetting anything, am I? I'm so focused on the game and talking to you guys. Piano. And I'm happy. Like, this PlayStation 4 has been amazing to collect, and then with like PlayStation 5, which I know some people have said this is like the worst generation. It depends on perspective. I mean, yes, if we're talking about like PlayStation's output and stuff like that, but I haven't really been that interested in PlayStation games or Sony games that much. And the last studio that I actually had any interest in what they were doing was Blue Point Games, and they're gone now. So there really isn't a studio I care that much about at Sony anymore. Or at least whatever they're working on. I'm not going to say they're bad studios or anything. I'm just not interested in whatever it is they're working on.
Back up! On me!
Got it.
Let's see if I can... Oh, come on. I can't zoom. Ah!
Give me space!
Give me some space. Oh. Come on, die. Looks like it keeps seeming like I can see his head.
Stick close.
Oh, damn it.
Spread out.
I keep pushing R3 to try to zoom. Ah.
One down.
He dies in 2 shots, but his ass takes like 5 or 6.
Nice shot.
For Nintendo Switch games, when selling, does it matter if the US version or World Editions when selling? I see a lot of World Editions on the internet for sale. That's the hard part. Regions and stuff like that. It's just more. That's gonna boil down to collectors stuff, because most collectors, depending on the region, they're gonna be wanting to buy. They're gonna want to buy that region's version, just because it's not really because it's a better version. It's just because they like the label. It's the U.S. version, right? Whether it's readable or not. Now the question will be the revision cartridges, like the ones that comes with like updates and stuff like that on the cartridge. I do not know if those are going to start eventually in the future going to be fetching some high prices for like the version 003 or 004, because that's going to get into extreme collectible stuff there, because most people don't know this stuff and most people don't care. But when like the servers get shut down, not when, not if, not maybe, when they get shut down, that's going to be interesting. I might be falling behind, I might. But no, there's not... It depends. While the US version will probably be the most valuable, but just because of that's the most... Again, that's dependent on interpretation, but English is the most common used language. So therefore, I don't know why it is. I'm going to run back and save while I'm talking about this. That's why U.S. versions generally try to sell more or are more on the market more, because English is the commonly used language around the world. Now, I'm not saying that's better for worse or good. I'm just saying it commonly is the most common used language. So generally, if you're going to be buying a version of a game, you're going to want to buy the one that's the language that most people are going to understand. So therefore, the U.S. version tend to get a little bit more expensive. But that's in the past. Nowadays, games have region free and stuff like that. Like, you can buy the Japan version, and generally it does support English. But again, some people just don't know that. Not all games don't. That's not guaranteed all games. I want to be very clear on that. But yeah, it's just that's why U.S. versions are going to be oftenly seen more available than other regions, because whether you're in China, Japan, Poland, UK, you name it, most people are going to be like, well, I do know English, at least to some degree, because it is the commonly taught language. So it's like, I'll buy the US version, because I know that one guaranteed is going to support English. Now, granted, now let's say in the future there is like an Asia version, like the Breath of the Wild expansion pass version, which is not available in America or UK. It's only a Japan physical copy. That's going to come valuable. Man, it's going to the collectible group is going to want to know about it because they're going to know, hey, we know this supports English, so they're going to have more knowledge about that than the common consumer. Okay, I can't go this way. Come on. You okay? Chew. Okay.
I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome. Out of the way.
Okay. What? Oh, goodness gracious.
Shit!
Where the hell did you come from?
Not bad, right?
Yeah, I had bought Bayonetta for Switch. Did not notice the World Edition symbol until later. Looked for the US version, but it was ridiculously expensive. Decided to keep the World Edition. Huh. I don't know anything about Bayonetta in this World Edition version of the game. I know that Bayonetta, the first release, was originally like... Wasn't it like originally first? The Switch version, anyway, was like a special, like, only available in Japan version or UK version. And it was like really rare and expensive, but then Nintendo of America or whatever re-released the game to have this Switch dedicated version. Because, yeah, I don't know anything about the World Edition symbol. I don't know about anything about that. Okay, I gotta focus. Actually, oh shit. That's a dead end. Goodness gracious. How did that miss? Okay. We need to go. Well, somebody got hit here. Of course, I'm on the wrong side. Oh! You come down? Okay. Oh boy. There's nothing else here, right? I don't think so. Man. Excuse me? Oh. This is why they put yellow paint on everything. It's people like me. I'm an idiot. I can't see shit. I just don't like you. I was hoping that would be a little faster, but it took a little too long. Alright. Looking fancy. Alright, there's nothing else here. There's a little hop. Can you hop back up? Okay, I was just curious. Elegant bang. I'm just worried somebody's gonna sneak up behind me. Let's not shoot her in the head this time.
You all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Overkill.
Firing again. All right. That went well.
A little warning next time.
A little warning next time. Lady, what do you think I'm gonna do with a cannon? I don't think I need to blow up anything else. There's no secret thing or anything, right? Alright. I wanted to play with it a little more. I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, there's resources. I overlooked some large resources. I'm gonna go back and get that. Oh boy. So tomorrow I'm hoping to play. I'll probably try my best to live stream again tomorrow. But I gotta help my grandma with something, so I'll be busy with that. And then I'm hoping to play some board games with my dad. We're gonna play the Slay the Spire board game. There's resources, large resources. We're gonna play the Slay the Spire the board game. I'm surprised how much my dad's gotten into it. He's looking forward to it again, so it's really cool. I'm glad he's liking it. There it is. So we're gonna play that. We've always died to Act 2 boss. We've yet gotten past Act 2. The last time we fought, we had like 13 health, but the first time we played it, he had 1 hit point left, and we died. 1 hit point left. Ugh, it was devastating. But we're getting better at it. The blue medallions, yeah, that's right. I need to get those. I don't know, anybody else play any board games or anything? Have any recommendations if you do? Because I've played Nemesis, I've played Forbidden Stars, Slay the Spire. I just recently played the Witcher board game, which was pretty fun. I definitely prefer the board game of Witcher than the actual video game of Witcher 3. Okay. And then, what else have I? It's up there. I played the Binding of Isaac 4 Souls card game. It's okay. I'm not really into just strictly card games. I like a board, an actual physical board that has cards, like, usable. Okay, there's something here I'm missing. But I'm just not into just strictly card games, like Magic the Gathering. Nothing against Magic the Gathering, but it's just strictly a card game. I like a board game. And Jono Warnock, Silent Hill 2 Remake PS5. Yes. Yes, I have covered Silent Hill 2 Remake PS5. It's a working physical copy. It works. It was generally a good time. Some frame rate drops and issues and stuff like that. At least what I remember. But it was a working physical copy. There we go. Got it all done. Oh yeah. Boy, oh boy. I'm assuming your comic got cut off, like Yardbank did early ago. We're done here, right? Yeah.
Wow. Look at this place. I mean, it's old, but...
So that's the request done and dusted, eh? Good stuff, mate.
There's nothing here. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think there's like a lot of treasures here.
Well, look at you.
Look at you, Dan.
Got a selection of good things
Oh,
on
yeah, I
sale.
forgot about that.
Come.
There we go. Oh, there we go.
Welcome. A deal well struck.
A boot knife. Let me sell
Well,
that.
well, I can certainly do something with this.
30 of them. I wonder if I should buy that scope.
What's that?
Because I know the one
How
thing.
procure these curiosities?
Perhaps I should. Because I don't. I know you get the heat vision scope, but I don't know if you get any normal scope.
Your weapons are in
I don't
good
think you do.
hands, mate. That's good work, if I do say so myself. Molding a weapon to suit your specific
Alright,
needs.
yeah, I'll pick it up.
You're trying to thread a needle with a bullet there, mate. Anything else I can help you? Pleasant travel.
Alright. I'm getting maxed out on my inventory. Definitely gonna need a... There we go. Box upgrade. Ah, that's better. So there's my zoom. Alright. Now here's the question. Do you prefer this version of...
Such a
What's his name again?
Finally make your acquaintance, Mr. Kennedy.
Does he say his name? Please tell me
Who
your
the
name.
hell are you? Me? Oh please, call me Ramon.
Ramon.
And
Ramon.
allow
Do you prefer
Mr.
Ramon,
Kennedy boy.
the original, like he's looking more like a
I would like
child,
you to
or do you
hand
prefer Ramon as like a
over to me.
miniature dwarf adult?
Yeah, fat chance, Ramon.
I don't know. Parts of me
Girls
likes the
just
child because it's more,
Me.
you know,
Mr. Kennedy.
wicked looking. Because like I've seen this little kid being like turned into this,
How noble.
but it's also kind of cool to see like this. He's
And
kind of
this
creepy looking like in this
girl
one.
must be ours. With a girl as the very source, your United States, and then the entire world shall overflow with his grace. For that is the iron will of my master, the most holy, Lord Sattler. So then, you will comply. Yes? Never!
You heard the lady.
How unfortunate. You make sure our guest feels at home, now that he has chosen death.
Oh boy.
Leon?
Just stay close.
Okay.
Present for you.
I knew he's coming. I knew there was someone coming up behind me, isn't there? Yeah. The OG Hasbulla version is so creepy and iconic.
Yeah, no big deal.
I like the original Child. Yeah, like I said, I kind of like the Child, just the implication of like that parasite. But they said the parasite can affect children because the children's immune systems or body is too weak, so they instantly die. So that was like a plot hole in that a little bit in the Child version. But this version, I'd say, is a little more creepier because it's got this little miniature adult. But then it questions, why is he so small? Because he doesn't look like a child now. He looks like some like weird adult, like his head is like stuck onto a child's body. I don't know. Like I said, they're both. I like both. I know that's a cop out again, but I like both. The implications of both of them. But because I try my best not to be like, oh, I like the original because it was just that's the one I remember and that's the one I loved the most because it's nostalgia. And I don't know. Both of them have their qualities, but I do agree. The Child one has got such a unique premise and idea to it that it's like a child. And he's been manipulated and turned into that. It's fascinating. Okay. I think we're all done here. I'm not forgetting anything, am I? Yeah, there's that. There's one up the stairs. There's this one. It's a locked drawer. Square box. Treasure. Treasure. Okay. Well, that has a name. Mine. Okay, it's locked.
No luck. If we
No
get around
good.
to the other side.
It's locked. Okay.
Over here.
Hang on.
I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Thank you, Ashley.
Good work.
Elegant perfume bottle. I was about to ask, am I loaded up on everything? That's the question too. I wonder if they'll ever bring back the merchant. I mean, he might be in Resident Evil 9. I don't know, but
Hello, stranger.
I just
Welcome.
very curious they'll ever
Can
bring
I
him back.
interest you in? A deal well struck. Give that the care it deserves, mate. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
We'll get this maxed out.
We're starting to get an idea of your take. Come back anytime.
Because if I'm going to shoot with this, I want to make sure it does the most damage it possibly can. We're pretty much done here. Look for another way around. Hand grenade. Oh, man. Can I reach it? Nope.
Looks like we can continue on this way.
Be careful.
Be careful. I do admit, Ashley's like dialogue lines are a little bit more believable. Like she's like, "Be careful," like she's like scared and everything like that, which I do like. I do admit her she's got a little more character in terms of her dialogue in this one. I was awoken in the middle of the night once again, and it's those awful noises come from the basement. The sounds of nails clawing at the stone walls, and the writhing moan of curses. That man harbors enough hate to ruin this world. He once served the Lord of of the castle as the torturer, like his father and grandfather before him. It's one of the more unsightly legacies left by Salazar's family. Even among his family, he was special. He enjoyed his work wholeheartedly and had a talent for it. He was gifted at tormenting others. His abilities soon attracted the master's interest, and when he took him to the dungeon... No, I can't write anymore. I won't. I don't want to recall what happened down there. My mind can't take it. It will break me. I was ordered to attend to him, to feed him, dispose of the filth, and all while listening to that wretched voice every night. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough. I will not tolerate one more night in this castle. I shall leave tomorrow. Go far away where that voice cannot reach my ears. Caretaker's notes. And I'm assuming that's you?
Poor bastard. That's no way to go.
Hey, you're not hearing the cries anymore, so I guess there's that. And you're not some Plagas field person, so, you know, there is that too. None shall escape. Or is that you? The caretaker notes. Okay, that's blocked off over there. That's a key.
What was that? Do they keep animals down here or something?
Okay, you good.
Got it. I'll stay back.
Are you streaming Dead Island 2, the Ultimate Edition? Because I really am enjoying this stream. I don't know if that's what some people would like to watch. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what I'm going to choose to stream and stuff like that. Because like I said, this was all just a learning experience for me. Dungeon Key. I can if that's what people would like to watch. The light is lost. Ah! Yeah, Ashley is a marked improvement over the original. Yes, I wholeheartedly agree. She's much better in terms of a character.
Can't see me.
Man, this is the idea. Okay. Oh shit! Whew. I hit circle. That was poppycock there. Poppycock, I say. Oh, what the heck? I hit circle. What the hell? That was poppycock there. What happened? What's going on? I'm sorry, just a second, people. Something happened. I'm picking up some reason audio from my screen. What is going on? What the heck? I hit circle. What the hell? What's going on? What happened? What's going on? I'm sorry, just a second, people. Something happened. I'm picking up some reason audio from my screen. What's going on? What's going on? This is weird. I don't know why. I'm sorry, just a second, people. Something happened. I'm picking up some reason audio from my screen. Mic, video capture device. This is weird. What's going on? Where is this coming from? What's going on? What is going on? This is weird. Where is this coming from? Oh, what the hell? What is going on? It's coming from my phone. What in the world? That was weird. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if you guys could hear that. All of a sudden, my phone was playing the stream. That was weird. I'm so sorry about that. It just started playing the stream. I have no idea why it was just... My phone just started playing the stream. I think I'm going to die from this. Now I'm all kerfuffled. God, I'm hitting the button. I'm all kerfuffled now. Like, what? I have no idea. That was so weird. Is he dead? I don't know. Finally. I'm sorry. What the hell? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. My phone just all of a sudden was just playing the sound of the stream from my phone. It was so weird. I really appreciate your offline reviews, as they are very helpful. Thanks. I hope you get your sound fixed. Yeah, it's fixed. I thought it was coming from my computer or some of my back audio. I was like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, that was some Silent Hill shit. I don't know what happened. It's the app. The YouTube's not up. My link isn't there. It just started playing the sound. That was so weird. Again, sorry about that. I hope I didn't ruin the stream because of that. I'm so kerfuffled by that. I probably took way more damage than I should have from that. Because I don't know if you guys could hear that, because it was like two audios at the same time. It was weird. So yeah, I was like, where is it coming from? And I couldn't stop it. That's the weird thing. It's still actually playing right now. I couldn't stop it because there's no YouTube app. There's nothing up. There's nothing. I just turned down the volume on my phone all the way down just to stop the sound. I'll have to just probably restart my phone. I don't know. We could. It was grating, but thankfully not too loud because of the phone. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that.
nothing. You were right about the animals, though. With me.
Okay.
Okay, how are we doing in supplies? Alright. I wonder if I should go back and fix my knife real quick. I'm sure you guys are getting tired of me running back.
You okay?
I'm fine. Well, for now.
I'm not forgetting anything, am I? No. I hear a little robot thingy. Oh, there it is. I probably have already missed one or two of those already.
Look at all of this.
Okay. We'll deal with that in a second. Does it matter which one I shoot?
Bet you could ring those gongs by shooting them.
Thank you, Ashley. Oh. I thought that was a snake. I didn't even see that one back there. Bloodied sword.
What's that used for?
Well, it's just a replica. Only a couple of uses for it.
Can I hit this? Aw, yeah. Let's see here. This is the rusted sword. Bloodied sword.
This artwork. Doesn't it look
The gold sword.
like it's telling some kind of story?
An iron sword. Oh, okay, good. Goody, good, good, good,
Guess
good, good.
you're right.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh. It's been a while since I had a snake. Probably should make some ammo. Shotgun. DMP. DMP. There we go. Okay, I'm not forgetting anything. Nope.
Hang on. This is the same room as before, isn't it? Guess we just circled around.
Snakes.
Leon, what are you doing?
Don't even think about trying this yourself.
Me?
As if. Okay, we'll get to that for a second. I'll jump down here. An hourglass.
Leon, over here.
Oh. Over here where? Oh, here? Thank you.
Thanks.
There's nothing like above me or anything like that, right? No.
Leon, are you kidding me? Jumping across chandeliers, seriously, who does that?
What are you, my mother?
Okay. That was like a locked drawer. That one I need a square box. That's the merchant. Has there really not been a save point this entire time? Weird. How am I doing on items? Alright.
Salutations, Mr. Kennedy.
Are you ready to hand over the girl?
Not this guy again.
I'm taking the liberty of preparing some entertainment.
Sorry if you guys were listening to that. I always just shoot his thing. Like, yeah, shut up. Okay, that takes me back here. Door open. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. This is the basic knowledge among most biologists, but not much is known as to how parasites do it. That's what Leon would do. Yeah, just ping. The following is a list of several such parasites. Oh God. Diacricalium. Once the larva of this parasite migrates to the ants' esophagus, they alter the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening during peak freezing hours, the infected ant climbs to the top of a plant and climbs onto a leaf using its mandibles with the intention of being eaten. The Galactostasium, the larvae on this parasite makes their home inside the brain of a fish such as a yellowtail and the parrot bass. Once infected, the fish makes its way up to the water's surface where it will swim until eaten by seabirds. The God, these names. This parasite, Sporcricius, develops in a snail's eye sockets where the pulsates like worms. They alter the snail's behavior and forces it to move to the top of a plant to make it more visible to birds. Once eaten by a bird, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. Okay, well, I'm sorry I butchered those names. Locked.
It's locked.
Alright, let's get back to the picture real quick. sell some stuff.
Come right, welcome. What can I interest you in? Thank you.
I don't know if I want. Yeah, I'll sell it. I don't
Not
need it.
bad.
Boot knife.
Well, I can certainly do something with this.
I think that's good.
Easy work.
Tune-ups.
See how that feels, mate.
There we
Better
go.
like
Got my
yourself
shotgun,
should
my
notice
pistol,
the
my
difference
TMP.
in
Those are
price.
basically my main weapons. I mostly only use this rifle for very specific situations. I'll keep the 15,000 in case I get a bigger box. And knife is fully upgraded
Well
too.
then, what can I do you?
There's nothing to trade, right? Yeah. Oh.
Pleasant travels.
Wait a minute. Was
Welcome.
that? I don't know. Can you? Yeah, okay, that's for a different gun. I don't think you can get a laser sight for the Red 9. There's nothing else here, yeah. Yep. Reload this. Alright. Well, that's probably going to be in for this stream. I'm sorry for at that point where the sound was coming from my phone, which I still don't understand what was causing that and what triggered that. That's really weird. I'll have to keep in mind about that in future streams. It looks like this stream ran a lot better than all of a sudden what was weird is when the phone did that, the stream apparently glitched out a little bit and it said I had extremely low bit rate. So I don't know what that was all about, but thank you all so much for being a part of this. It's been a lot of fun talking with you guys and hear you guys' thoughts and opinions and stuff like that. If you want to see more streams, just let me know. Like I said, I got Resident Evil 9. I'll still keep streaming this. I'll beat this, and so I can cover this completely offline with an unregistered account. Still working on Wrath of Aeons of Ruins, so I'll try to finish that. It's just taking a lot longer to get through that than I was expecting. I still will do the Dead Island, the Dead Island 2 Complete Edition, whatever it's called, the Ultimate Edition. I got that as well, but I'll continue. I'll try to stream tomorrow. I just got a bunch of stuff I got to do tomorrow and everything. It might be a little later in the day. We'll just have to see. But again, thank you all so much for watching and being a part of this. It's been so much fun. It's been a different experience, that's for sure. And I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying the stream. I hope it's been fun for you guys. It's just been occasional, relaxed play for me. Man, I may be making a bunch of mistakes and looking bad, but yeah, it's just for fun. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next videos or streams or whatever. Bye-bye!